Hold on, y'all. Yo, yo, yo. This is the Packers Kingdom back in the motherfucking building. I'm at work right now, I gotta get this money, but, I want to keep bringing y'all content. I want to keep bringing y'all content while I can. I'm out here doing boxes and shit. But, hey, man, I'm there for my supporters. I want to keep y'all updated on everything. My boy Bernard will be on here soon, so I'm waiting on him for he can ask him how his day been and shit. Hey man, we wait for the Miami and the Packers game, man. Hey, we got 4-1, 4-2 against these suckers. I know they got two and all this shit. Hey, man, hey, bro, we could did the same shit too, no lie, but we went two on defense. We could have we could have added Chris Olave. We could have got Quay Walker regardless. But man, we could have added another receiver to the mix, but we didn't. So I'm glad about Quay Walker and Devontae White. The future. We probably going after more Georgia Bulldog players and North Dakota players that can play in the cold. I believe so. We get everybody that can play in the cold that's ready for the cold that can play or can play any weather. You know what I'm saying? My boy Bernard gonna get in this motherfucking shit.
Yo, yo, yo.
What
Well,
up?
what's up?
What up, gang?
What's up, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's kind of loud.
Hold on. Yeah, my bad. Hey, I'm at work. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Miss. I'm kind
Yo,
of bored, so I just want to chat and want to talk to you about tomorrow's
I'm almost finished with
uh
this right
you
here.
know
I'm almost done with this right here. All right.
oh oh
Hold on. Well, what you want to talk about? What's on your mind?
so I just want to talk about tomorrow's game.
What you thinking about?
I mean, well, I want to get your opinion on it. I mean, the teams we needed to lose lost today. So if we beat, so if you win tomorrow, then I think we still have a chance. Our chance of getting to the
What,
playoffs is still
I'm gonna tell
good.
you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah,
We win tomorrow. We beating Minnesota. I don't care. If you're
yeah,
if
yeah,
you, if RDB stopped the speed demon in Tua Tagovailoa is way better than Kirk Cousins. Their
yeah,
front line is way better than the Vikings. Dolphins O line is way better than the Vikings.
yeah,
So we stop there. We stopping through. We run through anything. Anything come to us.
yeah,
This is the game right here to let us know that we are for real.
yeah, yeah,
The Dolphins, the Detroit Lions lost. So hey man,
yeah,
they can be out of it. One more loss, they gone.
yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
tomorrow's game is going to tell us is this team is for real or is this team is just who we thought they were. You know what I mean?
is,
So
is this team for real, or is this team just beat up on teams like Rams and the Rams and the Bears
yeah,
and
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
and fucking teams that have hurt? Or if
yeah.
you okay, I'm confident in our offense. If you just use Christian Watson how we supposed to utilize him, send him
Hmm.
on the motions, use him in the slot, the receiver one, to create matchups.
Yeah,
This is what I'm saying. This whole season, we couldn't take. Do you see how we get Devontae Adams? Why we can't
yeah,
put Christian Watson in the Devontae Adams role? It's the speed, he can catch, he can route run. Like why? And you
yeah,
leave one on one. You can leave one on one to Romeo Dawes and Alan Lazard.
yeah,
And you know Alan Lazard going up and go get it.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And let me tell you this: their defense is ass.
Their defense is ranked. They special teams ranked 32 in the league. They they,
Mm-hmm.
they they us last year. Their special team is us last year. Terrible.
Yeah.
Um, they fucking run defense terrible. Right where we at in the 20s.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh, their pass defense is ass,
Yeah.
ass, and our pass defense is top three in the league.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, if you let Jair clap on Tyreek and you keep Amos be alert,
Mm-hmm.
it's this game is all about Amos and Rudy Ford playing their game, playing ball hawk. It's up to the safeties because okay, and the linebackers and the D line. See, the DB's gonna do their job. It's up to the linebackers to make a play. This is the game with me, Quay Walker. This show me, show me that, show me why we drafted you. Show me why we drafted you. Show me why we resigned. Show me why we resigned Devontae Campbell. Show me the reasons. This is the last 3 games. This is the reasons for why did we sign Aaron Rodgers to that contract. This is the game, the $50 million contract that we paid you, and the $60 million contract that we're going to pay you next off season.
Yo, yo.
Oh, my bad. I cut you off.
Yeah, nah, it's all right.
TR for being this.
Oh, okay.
This dude TR, bro.
Yeah, this game is gonna now. I got confidence in our offense that we can put up points. Is this Joe Barry and this defense is
Bro, we
giving me
literally put up
pause?
24, 30 points a game, bro. I'm excited, bro.
Yeah. It's
But
just
this
this.
defense, but
Yeah,
if this defense can clamp on what they did Monday night football, if they can do it, and it's not going to be cold, it's going to be warm, so it's going to be even better. And it might get cold like during the game. Hello, hello, Tr.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas Eve.
What up? Hey, what happened to Bernard? Bernard shit freezing.
I don't know. I think Bernard doesn't like me.
No, he was just asking about you. He said what he said where TR at? Oh, he back on. I'm gonna put him back on right now.
yo.
What happened? What happened? TR, tell him what you said. I'm telling.
I said,
Listen to this.
Bernard. When I came in, he got off. He must not like me
Yo, what up,
because
to y'all?
because we were teasing in the chat earlier today. I
Yeah.
hope you know it was all teasing on my end, buddy.
Oh yeah. I know. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I said I got nothing but love for you.
Yeah.
Hey TR,
Yo,
I was telling Bernard, this game is up to the front seven, the middle linebackers, and the safeties because Amos have to make sure that Tyree do not get over the top over him.
okay,
Amos have to let Jair have to let it's communication. We lack of communication. We need communication. If they see Tyree go on the street, Jair they need to run out street for Amos to know and be alert. Cause that's the
okay,
main key is that Amos be there, be in the wrong coverage, and that's why he get toasted because it's no communication. See, 49ers is good. You know why? Because they all communicate. They back ends are strong. They back ends are veterans, real life veterans. They back ends. They want. They want to win a Super Bowl. We act like we just want to win regular season Super Bowl. And then when it come down to the big shit, what happens? Joe, Joe Barry needs to do his fucking job. You get paid $3.5 million a year to do your fucking job. Oh, you get the boo. I'm telling you, this game right here, if the Dolphins get 400 yards, they run defense get 400. Joe Barry got to be out. I'm telling you, because how you be a top 3 D? How you have a top 3 secondary and a worse run defense? How that work?
You're muted.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bernard. Yeah, I agree with you, Taylor. I like the keys to the game on defense, safeties, linebackers, right? And
Pressure. We need
little pressure. I wouldn't mind doing a little blitzes to get like Kenny Clark and Wyatt on some one-on-ones up front in the trenches.
we
But
need look. We need to do loops. When 5-5, when he can jump the gap while the D tackle can block in and they can take that tackle out the way and he do a loop and go right through them.
yeah,
See, this is what I'm saying. This Joe Barry, he has so many. Or you can put Quay Walker in edge, and you can make him jump start and do a loop, and 5-5 can drop back.
yeah, they don't do much stunting, do they? They never do, in fact. It's pretty
No.
vanilla, pretty boring.
This is what you get when you cheat, when you try to lowball the top DC, and then this is what you gonna get when you get the last barrel of the damn DCs. This is why nobody picked them up. It's a reason.
Well, we don't know those reasons, Taylor, to be fair. I mean, he and LaFleur had a track history together, so we know that the NFL is full of nepotism, so coaches tend to get more coaching jobs all over the place. But Bernard, I kind of wanted to hear what Bernard has to say for the keys to the game tomorrow.
Bernard asked me.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about. I mean, I'm kind of torn about this game. Like, a part of me feels like we're gonna go in there and win. A part of me feels like I don't know, like that the Dolphins are just gonna show up and show us up. I don't know. I mean, they on a 3-game losing streak. I think they have more to play for than us. To be honest with you, I feel like we going into this game with less, like playing with house money. I
Okay.
think on offense, I think we're gonna be fine on offense. I think their defense is not that good. I think their defense has trouble against the run and the pass. So I think we can put up points on this offense. My main thing that concerns me, you know, about this game is Joe Barry and this defense. I think we're gonna see how good this defense really is against a very high power Miami offense with Hill and Waddle. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Raheem Mostert, who torched us in that championship game. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they got offensive weapons. So I'm really worried about our defense against their offense, and it's interesting to see how this defense is going to hold up tomorrow. So yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right, Bernard. We're kind of going crazy with which team shows up tomorrow. Are we going to have fire or are we going to be flat? And I know Taylor has been preaching all year you got to play with fire in your heart, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
It's like this. Okay, let me tell you this. Each individual. Jair, are we going to get the 2020 Jair? Kenny Clark. Are we going to get the 2021 Kenny Clark? Campbell. Are we going to get 2021 Campbell? Douglas, are we gonna get 2021 Douglas? Amos, are we gonna get your 2021 you? Can y'all, Aaron Rodgers, can we get the 2-time, the 3-time rating MVP? Can you show me something of Vince Rodgers that everybody count us out? You said you win one game and this should build a momentum. Show me something. It's not hard beating the Dolphins. It's not hard. The Dolphins lost to the weakest teams and lose to the hardest, and they beat the weakest team and lose to the hardest teams.
Okay.
People is sleeping on us. Let them keep sleeping. Can y'all show me that it's a reason why we paid y'all? Elton Jenkins, this Elton Jenkins, this O line is gonna show us why they gonna get paid. Elton Jenkins is the most consistent O line out of all the O lines we know right now. I wish we never gave up.
Yeah.
I wish we never gave up Corey Lindsey. I
Yeah.
wish we never did.
Yeah, that's hard though, Taylor, because there's always some team that backs up the Brinks truck and pours a bunch of money at them, and it's at some point it's just not worth it.
Leroy, that's enough.
But yeah, I think Jenkins is starting to round out in form. He's been playing really good ball. Um, I also think I know we've been talking a lot, Bernard, about Bakhtiari. I
Yeah.
think I think when he's played, he
Mhm.
is still one of the top left tackles in the NFC.
Open tomorrow.
Um, so
Yeah.
I don't think we can just get rid of him. Maybe we can do a restructure on him
Yeah.
to get a little space. I don't know, but I would hate to see Bakhtiari go.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, the injury he had was unfortunate, but I mean, like I said,
Yeah,
on the field, he's one of the best, or the best left tackle out there. It's just he
yeah,
has trouble staying on the field, and so we see
yeah,
how that goes. I mean, but it's going to be a lot of question marks this off season. It
yeah.
doesn't matter how the season pans out. This off season is going to be a ton of question marks about
Okay.
who's going to stay and who's going to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell people about this. Y'all better show me something. Whoever on their contract, whoever wants to say, put your heart on the line. The last 3 games. You don't want to play. Leave. Leave in free agent. Don't ask no contract. Get traded. Whatever you do. I don't need no sissies. You think if Vince Lombardi was alive and he see this team playing like this, he will go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He will go, what the
You,
hell? What the hell? I worked hard for this franchise to win Super Bowl. It's called Title Town, not called Empty Town.
Mm-hmm.
no, that's the Vikings stadium.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, we call it Title to understand that, but the coaches that we had, we had got a lot of coaches that chokes in the playoffs. Matt
Mm-hmm.
LaFleur chokes. If he's so good as a coach, just to be honest, let's be honest. If he's so good as a coach, why did the Tennessee Titans fire him?
They didn't.
He got fired.
I don't think he did.
What happened?
No,
I think he left. Right?
He
no,
left
And-
because he couldn't.
no. Listen, he was hired by the Packers.
He was.
He was the off. He was the offensive coordinator with the Titans for 1 year, and then the Packers
Mhm.
hired him to be head coach.
Why he can't be a? Why he can't go back to OC, man? He's not. Do you understand? He's not fit to be a head coach. It's like a hacking situation right now. But just that you have Aaron Rodgers, you had Devontae, so they bailed you out. Now we see the real you. You ain't good as you thought you is.
Well, I'm I'm still willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, but
I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Me too.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, not him. But we saying that it's the staff members you have brung in, Mike Pitton. Okay, is that we get stuck with Mike Pitton? At least I know that my defense was gonna get a stop. See,
Mm.
I just don't think that Mike Pitton had a defense like this before. I don't think he had a Campbell. I don't think he had a Quay. I don't think he had a DB. What, 2020? Then he just had Jair. Who else was? Kevin King is getting toasted. So
Yeah.
we never had a defense like this. So to me, I would give Mike Payton another shot. And wasn't our run defense was top 18
I don't
that year?
remember those stats. I don't remember the stats,
Okay,
to be
so
honest.
when was the last time our defense was good? Let's go to the stats.
2010.
Yeah. When we
No, I'm
won the
saying
Super
like
Bowl.
at least our top 20 run defense in what 2020.
Yeah, well, Mike Patton, with Mike Patton, our run defense wasn't that great though, because I remember we had issues stopping the run,
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and we was trying to.
Yeah.
Now I think our pass defense was good, but I think our run defense was suspect with him, and then Joe Barry came. I think our run defense got a little bit, have gotten improved into now,
Hold on.
but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Well, and here's how the statistics can be misleading. I mean, those defenses didn't stop the run very well, but statistically they looked better than they were simply because the Packers were always playing from ahead. So the
yeah,
teams were always playing catch up. They weren't running the ball very much. So I think
yeah,
sometimes stats can be misleading.
yeah. Hey, TR.
Yo,
Oh, what do you think about my in the chat? What do you think about my Patrick Mahomes opinion? Well, I know Dib was just joking around, but I said Patrick Mahomes was better than Rodgers, and they, you know what I mean, and Big Nate didn't take that to heart.
well, Well, I think you can make a case in saying that any part of the season or any game or any year, maybe a
Yeah,
player is
yeah,
better than another. But
yeah.
I in my joking in the whole situation was like I don't like to make comparisons like that because
Oh,
Rogers is kind of like the sacred cow, right?
yeah.
He's an all-time great for the Packers, and he's
Hmm.
going to be thought of like Bart Starr one day. So
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
Hey,
it's hard to make comparisons, Bernard. It really
yeah,
is.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
TR,
That's true.
they're different teams. Period.
Yeah.
Yo,
2020 was ranked 21, and we ranked 29 right now.
well, 21 is still in the bottom half of the league.
At least we were 21 and not almost a
Oh, I agree.
this season. Remember, this season we was 32 in the run defense until we played against the Chicago Bears, the Bucks, teams that was trash. That's when we stopped being weak. But when we play against explosive teams like the Eagles, teams like the Titans, teams like good teams that got a good running game, terrible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. If stop lowballing these top ranked. If top ranked DCs is drawn to us, give them the money. If I see we get another DC that's trash, that means that this franchise don't even want to try. That means that Mike Mike Murphy, Mike Murphy and LaFleur and Goop all have to leave because if they're not trying to set this team up for success, then what is you doing here?
I'll push back on that a little, Taylor. And the reason why I would is I don't think the Packers will spare expenses to bring in coaches that they really want. Um,
I don't.
it kind of is up to LaFleur. It's his staff, so he can pick the defensive coordinator that he wants.
I don't
I
understand.
mean, Packers have a ton of money. They have a ton of money. It's the salary cap with players that's a problem, not the amount of money the Packers have in their coffers.
Okay, how about this though? Okay, instead of you getting a defensive coordinator that is from a 0-17 Detroit Lions. Look
Yeah,
look at this man's track record. It's not good.
I
He
agree.
he messed up Tampa
Yeah.
Bay Buccaneers top tier defense. They always had a good defense, but never had. They never now they got the now. Okay, okay. Stanley. If Stanley's a free agent, try to get him to play DC. Because I want Joe Barry out of here. Because if this darn defense don't show up tomorrow, then he gotta go. Like no more. I ain't giving him no more chances.
Yeah,
Or, 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 or the fans will leave. The fans don't want to. The fans don't want to pay no more. Because I feel sorry for the fans that's paying $10,000 or $1,000 to have front row seats just to see their team get disappointed. Like we are a better franchise in Denver. We are a better franchise in Raiders. We are the best franchise in the NFL. And this what they got to show for the one of the best icon franchises in the league. Coaching staff like this. Coaching
Mm-hmm.
staff. Coaching staff with no heart. Coaching staff is all about winning regular seasons. A coaching staff that's bending over for Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
You think Vince Lombardi? You think Vince Lombardi would take Aaron Rodgers bullshit? Hell no. You sit your
Mm-hmm.
ass on the bench, or you can request a trade. And I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Vince Lombardi was. He had that demeanor. That's why we won damn five, 4, 5 Super Bowls
Yeah.
because he had that heart. Same thing with what happened to our old GM?
Ted Thompson.
Yeah,
he died.
damn,
Yeah.
damn. We need him right now. That's what we need. I'm tired.
Well, I
I'm
I
tired.
think it's gonna be hard to bring him back though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm tired of signing these players for $20+ million, and they not even have nothing to show for it. It's like people come to Green Bay just to get paid and don't play. Like Bakhtiari. I understand Bakhtiari, but man, you gotta go, bro. Like I understand you the best, but when we need you, the games that we need you, you're not here to play. We need you for the we need you for these games. This last 3 runs, if you don't come back next week, then it's a problem. Because we're paying you all this salary for no reason.
Well, Bernard and I were just talking about this, Taylor, and we both think that Bakhtiari we want Bakhtiari back. I mean, yes, he's had a couple bad years with the injuries. I think the knee is kind of behind him now, or it should be behind him.
It
You
better
can't you can't predict this appendix thing.
it
That's
better
just bad.
all
That's just bad luck.
again this off season. If he's not here in training camp and here working, time to go. Time to
And
go.
he'll be there.
Because we need some money. We need if we gotta go younger, then if we gotta go take a tackle in the first round, go do that.
Yeah, Taylor, you were talking about getting younger, and I totally agree with you there. Don't you think, Bernard?
Because
You always have to stay young.
think about it, Trent Williams and Bakhtiari are the same age, and Trent Williams ain't really had this type of problem. Trent Williams is there for his team. Bakhtiari, it's like I understand if you wanted to go spend time with your daughter, retire. Football's not for you anymore. Go with your family. Go la 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 bye bye. But we can save some money. We can structure your contract hella and give you a good amount of money that you can go retire off of. Because I'm tired of you not being available. It's a business. It's a business. I don't know if it's a color thing. I don't know, but Zeke did some shit like that. Zeke got put the hell out. But you can't do that to Bakhtiari.
Those situations are completely different, Taylor. I mean,
I understand. You see what the hell Zadarius Smith is doing? He's on top of every board, and he's winning. We missed out.
yeah.
Just
Well,
Bakhtiari, an injured prone
he
player.
he had a back injury, and he chose to leave Green Bay, leave the team, and rehab on his own. So he was gone. He was away from the Packers that whole year until
because
he came back right at the end.
because and what happened? And he got 2 sacks, right?
In that game, I don't recall.
He had
I think
two
he
sacks.
got one. Yeah, he got
Oh,
one at least. I
he
remember one.
he swiped Jimmy G, and he.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that we need to draft. This team is known for draft and development. Okay, 2022, I love it. We all love it. But we have to fall back on 21, 2020, 2019. If we would have drafted like that, a good TJ Watt in them, we would be loaded. We wouldn't
I
have to spend
agree.
on free agency. We wouldn't have to bring to Darius Smith. We wouldn't have to bring those type of players in. And we could have saved money. Why 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 we didn't sign Devontae Adams 2020? Because of Goop. Goop don't know the hell what he's doing. Okay, that Elton Jenkins signing, why we couldn't sign Bakhtiari that type of deal? A $16 million cap hit. Why we couldn't sign Aaron Jones that type of deal? Why we couldn't sign all these players, Jair type of deal? Why we didn't sign like that? Why we didn't sign?
Well, we did, but the contracts were structured to not have a cap hit in the beginning years of the deal, and then those contracts ballooned at the tail end of the contract. Now we're getting into the period where those salaries and the cap hits are, ballooning.
Aaron Jones got paid. He got his 20 mil where he got his contract, and we structured to 12.
Yeah, he got that in bonus, didn't he? A signing bonus.
If 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 we don't draft well this 2022 jab, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Cause you know we ain't gonna be able to. You know we gotta. We might sign freaking Sammy Walkers next year.
No.
I don't want no more Sammy Walkers. I want actually a big splash. The first big splash was Elton Jenkins getting signed. That was the first splash. Okay, this offense going another year under contract. I'm blessed about that. But you have so many other positions to worry about now.
Yeah,
Safety, DC, all these staff. You have so much to deal with.
yeah, I agree.
This is why. This is why the Kansas City Chiefs is always going to be good because they know how to draft and develop. They know who to pick. They don't go off no damn PFF grade. That's what Green Bay go off of. Okay, I'm not mad at them about the receivers. Christian Watson, Romeo Dubs, Santure is stars. Give Devontae Wyatt some more snaps than Dean Lottery, please. This man
Yes,
can have 3 sacks because he's fast. He's a bowling ball.
he's quick.
He's quick. Stop getting these slow ass dudes on the D line. First of all, Dean Lottery is small. Let's get that straight. Secondly,
Uh, he's a little light. Yeah, he's tall, but he's a little light. Yeah,
when he stand up against the Eagles will swallow him every play. He got swallowed. Same thing with DJ Reed. I will keep DJ Reed just for depth, but we need to we need to limitize. If we're not helping the team be successful, we need to eliminate them. We need to eliminate those type of players. Those type of players, D Lottery, keep him. Put him on a rotation. Like okay, just like last game against the Rams. He played like 11 snaps. DJ Reed and King Clark played all the snaps. Play it like that. Use Quay Walker as Marco Parson. Use Quay Walker left outside linebacker, middle, edge, B gap, A gap, C gap, D gap. Put that man everywhere he's quick. He's too quick. All he's doing is sit there like this all day. wait for the ball to come to him. This whole defense just sit there. When they throw the ball, nobody rallies to the ball. Nobody trying to
Yeah.
make. Nobody can trying to
Mhm.
do. Everybody is trying to have a hit stick player like Jair. Jair trying to hit stick you instead of trying to use his 2 arms and tackle. Everybody, you have to be damn well strong like goddamn Aaron Donald to be trying to tackle 1 arm. You can't tackle 1 arm in football. They teach you that in high school, they teach you that in Pop Warner, and they teach you that in college. Do not tackle with 1 arm.
Yeah, they certainly don't drill the fundamentals of tackling. That's for sure.
You go to the
Yeah.
you go to the NFL and act like you forgot how to play.
Yeah,
Like
this
Aaron Rodgers,
def
too many
this
errors. Like Aaron Rodgers said, you need to perfect your game. If he sees no growth, he don't want to fuck with you. If you ain't trying to help the team, he do not want to give you the ball. If he knows that something bad gonna happen every time you get the ball, then he's not gonna throw it to you. He's not. Same thing with Christian Watson. When he felt something bad from happen, he would not throw it to him. And Matt LaFleur needs to make sure Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon have 30 carries apiece. That is 60 carries they should have. More running, less throwing.
60. No, that's too heavy.
Yeah. That's too
I,
much,
I
man.
I think you're thinking about 30 to 35 runs total
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
them both.
Something like that.
They got the rate, yeah, in total. Not 30 apiece, but at least 20 touches, 25 touches apiece, and run hard. If you're not
Yeah.
gonna run hard, don't play. Aaron
Yeah.
Jones, AJ Dillon, y'all can break records on this defense. Y'all can break a record. Aaron Rodgers can throw for 400 yards this game and 5 touchdowns. If you play, if you
I
sell
hope.
the run, sell the
Yeah.
run play action off of it. Use the guard and the
Hmm.
tight end screens. Use it. I am a player. I am a person that's working 9 to 5. No more football than Matt LaFleur. No more coaching than Matt LaFleur. And all I do is sit there and study. Study your
Well,
opponent. Find out your opponent weakness, like Tua Tagovailoa. His weakness, when he go to the right, he throw his left hand. He go to the right, he gonna have to throw off his right, and he can't do it. He can't cross body like that. He gonna have to throw the ball
No.
like this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're gonna see what Packer team shows up tomorrow, man. You're gonna see this Packer team really wants it or they don't want it. And let's hope they really want it because it's right there in front of us. We just need to win this game and win the last, win, beat the Vikings and Lions, and we end the playoffs and anything can happen. So
I do this after work.
so let's just hope that we're gonna see. You
So
know,
so is Taylor working, Bernard?
yeah. He's working right now. Yeah,
So he's doing a stream while he's working. That's funny.
yeah.
Well, I do have to do some things to get ready for Christmas, but
Okay.
I wanted to stop in and wish you a very Merry Christmas, Bernard.
All right.
I
Thank you.
I, I hope you have a great Christmas, and
Yep.
we'll talk about the pack later.
Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
Bernard. Hope
My-
you have a great
Hey.
holiday.
Thank you.
he says thank you, honey. Yeah. So we're just
right.
gonna get going, and we'll talk about the game tomorrow. Okay, Bernard?
All right. Let's hope we get a Christmas win. So,
Go Pack. Go
all
Pack.
right.
Go.
Go Pack, go.
All right. See you guys. Bye.
All right. Bye. Hey, Taylor, you still there? Taylor? Oh, he's busy. Hey, yo.
What up?
Yeah. I'm gonna hop off.
All right, for sure.
All right, man. Tomorrow, we could probably shoot tomorrow after the game and talk about it
At 10,
some.
the game on at 10 in LA at my time. It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, bet.
Right, man. Catch you.
All right, for sure.